Welcome to Snipscribe demo. In this video, we are going to see what is Snipscribe and how it works. What is Snipscribe? Snipscribe is a desktop application that helps you organize your pen and paper notes. It breaks down your note image into smaller region called snippets, and each snippet can be categorized into different folders based on its topic, and we can add tags to them. Let us see how we can download this application. Visit snipscribe.com and click on the download button. This will initiate a download and you will see a zip file called snipscribe.zip. Once download is complete, unzip the contents of the zip file to a folder, and inside the folder you will find a file called snipscribe.exe. Now open this file. This application is in a pre-release version, and when you open this for the first time, Windows Defender may say this as an unknown app. So you have to click more info and click on run anyways to run the application. Once you open the application, you will see a quick step to get started. Let us see how Snipscribe helps you organize your notes. Here I have an image of one of my handwriting. This is having two different category of notes. One is a to-do list and another is a code collection. I want to create two different snippet from this single image. In the top left I have used a plus notation, and in the bottom right I have used the same plus notation, and you may see I have used the lambda notation in the top left and the same notation in the bottom right. So these are some special notations that Snipscribe recognizes to extract the snippets. Now the Snipscribe application will draw a bounding box from the top left to the bottom right of the same notation and saves this region as a separate image file, and that is what we call as a snippet. The same applies to this lambda notation, and for each of these notation we can configure a folder to save the snippet, and we can configure some tags. Now let us see how we can do that. Click on save and tag settings. So these are all the notations that are currently available in Snipscribe. You have 6 notations as of now. You have circle, you have a cross dot, you have a lambda, plus, star, and a triangle. In my example note I have used only 2 notation, so let me configure that. So I am going to have a to-do list for this plus. I am clicking a folder for the lambda. Let me select a folder. You need to apply a tag to this. This will be a code. Now I can save this configuration. Now Snipscribe will automatically detect these notations in your note, and it will extract snippets and save them in this specific folder and apply a tag to this. I'll click confirm. My configuration is now saved. Now let us start the snippet extraction. I am going to select a folder here by clicking on the import notes button, and I can select all the handwritten notes I have available. For now I'm going to select one, but if you want you can select all your notes and start extracting. Let me first import one note. And you can see the snippet extraction is complete. What Snipscribe does is that it sends your note image to the Snipscribe server, and the server will search for the standard notations in your note, and it will send back their coordinates, and the desktop application will create the snippets, saves it in your local folder, and applies some tags to it. To see how the snippet creation went, you can click on the show snippet extraction history. it is showing one row corresponding to the snippet we just created. It is showing number of snippet created is 2. The tags associated with it are quote and to do, and I can click view to see how the snippet extraction happened. So you can see a red box representing the bounding box for the created snippet, and it is having a tag called to do, and another red box showing this snippet with a tag called code. So this is created in my desktop application. I can close this. To view my notes, I can go to this folder icon, and under the files tab I can just click here and see this image under the MISC folder, which I configured in this save and tag settings, and another image in the to do and journal. So these are created automatically by Snipscribe, and I can go to this tagged notes, and I can see there are two tags which I recently created. So if I click on code, I can see all the snippets created using this code tag. If I click this, you will see an enlarged section. The same for to do. You can see all the nodes or snippets created under the to do tag, and if I am not satisfied with the tag applied, I can detach the snippet from the tag. And this concludes my demo for the Snipscribe application. Let me know in the comments what you think about the application, share it with your friends, and provide your suggestions and feedbacks in the comments.